Yeah, good morning. Marvin Sylvester here, coming to you from Palmas Park, San Fernando, Southland, Trinidad. Today is the 15th of January 2023, the middle of the first month, and I hope that all your plans and resolutions and everything is going according to plan, and things will go in your favor this year. So I'm making this video here to start something new that I plan to do this year. So I'm making this video. Why am I making this video? Well, this video and the others to follow is about more or less, I don't want to say reporting the news so much, but just reporting the things in the news that stuck out to me, stand out to me each week, and probably just to do a little bit more reading up on these news articles, and possibly to give additional information after what's initially been reported. So probably just to give a little bit more background information and the things that, as I say, stand out to me. So what kind of news will I cover? Generally, I plan to cover things of energy, maritime and military nature, things that I have some experience with. So you may ask in terms of experience and qualifications. So as this is a first introductory video, I'll just probably share some of those. So I have a Masters of Science in Management with specializations in oil and gas from the University of Liverpool. Those were the specializations I did. I also have a diploma in Maritime Management and Leadership from Lloyd's Maritime Academy and North Kent College. I have several different maritime qualifications to operate as a master on vessels and a mate, and a whole bunch of other qualifications in things like quality management and different things like that. In terms of working experience, I started my career in the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, where I was a commissioned officer there. Spent 6 years there. Then I moved on to the commercial offshore sector, where I spent approximately 6 years, just over 6 years, working as a captain on different types of commercial vessels. Small ones, fast cruise supplier vessels, conventional tugs, Z-drive tugs. And now I currently work with a maritime outfit that specializes in the sales and services of maritime oil and gas security items, and I'm currently an account manager with that company. So over the past, say, almost 14 years, I've covered different bases of the maritime and energy sector to some degree, and military. So why am I now deciding to make videos on these things? Well, first of all, I've always had a passion for this, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And there have been several situations and people who've inspired me to eventually start making these videos, and I will list two of them. The first one is somebody who's already in the business doing this for years, and basically I think it's good to have somebody who's in the business to be a model or inspiration. And that first inspiration comes from two analysts, reporters. You might find better ways to describe what they do, but it's a YouTube channel called The Duran. They give a lot of political, geopolitical updates on different things that's happening globally, and the people on that show, Alex Christoforou and Alexander Mercouris, are two people who I really admire, who do these sorts of reports on current affairs. So they are one of the quote-unquote inspirations. So, you know, working towards something like that. The other inspiration is actually my daughter. How? My daughter, my 8-year-old daughter. So she inspired me in two parts. So again, this is just an introduction video, you know, giving a little bit about me. How did she inspire me? So last academic school term, my daughter got called up to the front of the school to speak in front of the assembly. Now, my daughter is very, very shy, or used to be very, very shy. At that time was very shy. So the principal was asking girls to come up and define certain words, and well, initially she wasn't going up, and I think her teacher nudged her, and after some nudging she went up to the front of the assembly and she gave the definition of the word and came back. Now when I came home and from work and whatnot, and you know, she told me about it, and she told me how scary it was for her, but she did it anyway. And that was like her coming out of her shell to some degree, because one of the things I've always been pushing her to do is to be more confident, more assertive, and to be, you know, more outgoing. Because as I said, she was very shy. So that's the first thing there. Later on in the term, after still constantly reinforcing this, you know, courage I would want her to build, she won an award. Now when she won this award, this academic award, they invited all the parents to come to the school to see the children get it. So we went to the school, and you know, as a proud father with my wife and family, we went there to support her. But this time around, when her name was called and she had to go up to get her award, you could see that from the way she stepped off when she heard her name called and all these different things. She was way more confident, way more confident, and she confidently walked out, got her award, took pictures, got her stuff from the principal, and I saw that progress. There's one part there. Now the ending of the first part here is now. So earlier this term, January, this academic term, this current academic term, the principal again was asking girls to come to the front of the assembly to say certain things or do certain things. But this time around, it was different with my daughter. She actually went to the teacher and said, "Miss, I want to go up and say so and so and so." And she went up and she did it confidently and went back to her line. But when I came home and she told me about it, I was extremely impressed because my daughter doesn't normally do those things. As I said, she used to be very shy. And now I see her, when the opportunity presents itself, she's taking the initiative. She's going out there and doing things. Now, I've been meandering a little bit on whether or not when I should, start doing this, what I'm currently doing right now. So, when my daughter told me that, I was like, but wait now. She getting the opportunities and she just saying, "Miss, I have this," and going out there with confidence and doing her thing. And I still deliberating when and if and how and waiting for the perfect moment. I was like, Marvin, get your stuff together. And that is the first part of why it is I am here now, here making this video. The second part has to deal with something that happened after. So I think that happened in the first week of school. So the second week of school, which was just this week going here, came home, my daughter comes and she's like, "Daddy, we went to the principal office today and we got party bags." So I was like, "Party bags? In January? How come?" And then she says that the principal gave party bags to all the girls who were brave enough to go up and speak. So what that was the second part of the second inspiration to me. What it told me, or what it affirmed to me, was once you go out there and you see the opportunity to do things, sometimes you have to take it. Now in 1 week you took the opportunity and the other week she got a party bag. So sometimes when you take the opportunity to do things, you don't always get the party bag immediately. Sometimes you get the party bag down the road. For her, it was just a week later. For me, I don't know how long it might take, but ideally I want my party bag, so to speak. So those are the two main inspirations that have prompted me to really get out here and to start to do this. So with no further ado, again, as I said, I plan to just cover certain aspects of the news that will stand out to me, and here we go.